Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great, is one of the most famous names in ancient Egyptian history. He reigned for about 66 years, one of the longest in Egypt's history, and built his empire on the banks of the Nile. Born in 1303 BCE to Pharaoh Seti I and Queen Tuya, Ramses not only inherited the throne but also the responsibility of ensuring his kingdom's safety and prosperity in a world full of threats. From a young age, Ramses joined his father on military campaigns, learning the art of war and Egyptian military strategy. By the age of 14, he was already marching with Egyptian warriors in Libya and Palestine, preparing for his future role. At 22, he led his own campaigns in Nubia with his two sons, showcasing his military skill and determination, impressing even the most seasoned generals.
Ramses also embarked on grand construction projects, including a new capital in the Nile Delta, named Pi-Ramesses, which rivaled the grandeur of Thebes. By 1275 BCE, he had built this city as a military and administrative center. One of Ramses' significant military achievements was the Battle of Kadesh. Around 1275 BCE, he led an army of 20,000 men to reclaim the strategic city of Kadesh from the Hittites. Despite a surprise attack by the Hittites, Ramses demonstrated exceptional leadership, rallying his troops and turning the tide of the battle. Although the Egyptians did not capture Kadesh, Ramses' courage and strategic acumen were evident. Years later, in 1258 BCE, Ramses and Hittite king Hattusili III signed a peace treaty, one of the earliest recorded, ending hostilities and establishing a lasting peace. The treaty, inscribed in both Egyptian hieroglyphs and Hittite cuneiform, highlighted the mutual desire for peace and set a precedent for future diplomatic negotiations. Ramses' reign was marked by monumental construction projects. He also claimed, and sometimes destroyed, previous pharaohs' works, such as dismantling Akhenaten's temples dedicated to the deity Aten. In 2013, archaeologists discovered a red granite statue of Ramses near his grand temple, adding to his legacy. Ramses' family life was also significant. His favorite queen, Nefertari, played a crucial role in diplomacy, particularly with the Hittites. Their tomb in the Valley of the Queens is adorned with beautiful murals reflecting her importance. There is a popular belief that Ramses II was the pharaoh of the biblical Exodus, but this lacks solid historical and biblical evidence. The name Ramses appears in the Old Testament, but it predates his reign by centuries. Archaeological findings show that his construction projects used paid or voluntary Egyptian workers, not Hebrew slaves. Moreover, the timing of the Exodus is estimated to be around 1513 BCE, long before Ramses' reign. Ramses died around 1213 BCE at the age of over 90. He was buried in the Valley of the Kings, and his mummy was discovered in 1888, later moved to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. His monumental achievements and political and military dominance made Ramses one of the most renowned pharaohs in history.